Good afternoon, people. I'm back. It's me, Naomi'S life, for those that know me. No, it's me, Naomi'S life, for those that don't know me. And for those that know me, you should know I was the Black Travelist and now I'm Naomi'S life. And welcome back to my channel. I want to say, firstly, thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to thank all my ongoing supporters who have been supporting me for the last year. And I just want to thank everybody for coming along with me on this journey. As many know, I'm actually in Ghana, British born, Jamaican heritage, and all that good stuff. And now I'm living in the motherland and West Africa, Ghana. So today I'm going to be doing like a get ready with me and chat about my journey in Ghana so far. People who know my journey know that I was living in Ghana before. I went back to England, I went to Tanzania, I was there for 8 months and now I'm back in Ghana. So today I'm going to be doing a sort of get ready with me video. So I'm going to just be showing you my routine. So I've just had my shower, I haven't moisturised or anything yet. And I'm going to now moisturise my face with Estee Lauder's Neewer. I know, those that know that I'm bringing out my own skincare range. So I will be using my own stuff, but shea butter was really harsh on my skin. It gives me like, it's not harsh, but if I use shea butter on my face in the daytime, I'll break out in spots because it's very, very greasy. So in order for me to use shea butter, it has to be in a kind of a lotion form. So this for me is really good. So I moisturise my skin like this, and you'll notice that I don't actually do much to my skin, not as much as I used to. But once I bring out my skincare range, I will start a new routine. And then I use the jade roller on my skin just to kind of get the blood flowing, keep your skin plump and nice. I've only just started using this again actually. But yeah, how's my journey been in Ghana so far? So what I must say is that I'm happy to be back in Ghana. I am really, really happy. And though, you know, when you are a person that kind of moves around on your own and you've kind of come to a new country on your own, it is hard, it has its ups and downs. I think one of the main struggles for me is just not having family around all the time. So, you know, if in England you're going through problems, well, if I'm in England I'm going through problems, I can just go to my mum's house, go to my aunties, go to my nans, you know, speak to my brother, just link up with people, link up with friends. But what I've noticed is that even though I've got loads of friends here, it's not the same as having your family. You know, friends can become family, but it's not the same. But yeah, so that's one of the things that, I think that's one of the downfalls about living away from home and just being alone in the country, is missing family. One of my main, one of the things that kind of hurts me the most. And the thing is, it's only like, I think 'cause I'm a woman now, hormones go up and down, so one part of the month I'll be fine, I'll be just living life, enjoying, then certain days, maybe it could be a hormonal, you know, my hormones go down and then I just feel like, oh, I miss my family. Like this week I FaceTimed my brother twice, well, my brother phoned me twice on FaceTime. I speak to my mum most of the time on FaceTime, I speak to my dad, I message my uncles and stuff. Well, one of my uncles messages me a lot and I speak to him, and that's it really. Other than that, I'm so happy to be back in Ghana, as you can see my face now. So that's what I do. That's how I moisturise my face. My face is moisturised and all that good stuff. So next up, I don't know if I'm going to put foundation. I don't usually wear foundation. I'm thinking if I want to give you a proper get ready with me, I'll put on some foundation. So I'm going to put my foundation on. I use Estee Lauder Double Wear in a shade called Amber Honey. So as I was saying, my journey in Ghana, back in Ghana so far. So as most of you know, when I come back to Ghana, I was staying with a friend. I had to leave there, and then I found it hard to find somewhere to live, so I went to stay with another friend, well, a friend of a friend, And then I was meant to move into another place, and the person decided that they didn't have the capacity to finish off, you know, renovating that place. So I found another place, which I'm at now. After 4 weeks, I'm about to hand over my rent, and the person says, oh, need me out by the 7th of July because they've got family coming over. That really kind of just messed with me, because I thought to myself, what was the point of letting me move in if you knew that 4 weeks later you asked me to move out? Like, for me, it's a lot of disruption. Like, I'm not a bloody nomad, do you know what I mean? Like, I've got a life, I've got feelings, like, I've got things to do. But I suppose people don't really care about your situation, just care about their own. So, tomorrow, I have to start moving out of this place. I've got a new property, however, it's not going to be ready for 2 weeks. So, where am I going? I don't know. And it's not even just like I've just got my stuff. Like, I've just got me and 2 suitcases. I've got all my stuff. I moved all my stuff in here. At the moment, I haven't even been able to work properly since I've come back. So I've been moving from here to there. So I haven't had the chance just to kind of get my head down, make money. So basically, I've had to pay how many months up in advance for this new property, which is taking nearly everything. One thing about moving back to Ghana, that's the only gripe that I've got, is that just being settled, it's been hard to be settled. Obviously, properties in Ghana are a lot more expensive. So you know what? My aim is by next year, I've got to have my own place. I have to have my own place. I've got my permit, I've got my residency now, so I can just get on with it. So next up, I do my eyebrows. So what I usually do is I brush them up like this. Then I just draw them on. No, I've never done a get ready with me. I don't know how people do. It's hard, you know. I can't really see. I can see, but I want to stay in the camera. Basically, I just line them like so. No, but I haven't had my eyebrows threaded for over a year. I really don't trust people. I used to have an eyebrow tech in Birmingham. I used to travel down to Birmingham when I used to be in England and get them done. And then I just literally colour them in. Just fill in the gaps, should I say. But yeah, so that's been one of the things that's been hard since being in Ghana, is finding a place that I can just settle. Like, getting up, moving your stuff, it's just so unsettling, because when you move into a new place, it's like you're starting all over again. You've got to unpack, you've got to, like now I've got to pack up all these stuff, I've got to unpack and all that stuff, get resettled. I know things are going to get better. Things will get better. But then I line my eyebrows like so. I'm not a makeup guru, so what you see is just the way I do it. Then I get a brush. I just to make the eyebrows look sharp and neat, especially as I've had them shaped. So as all of you know, I managed to get my permit, a business permit kind of thing, so that's been sorted, and that was a lot easier than being in Tanzania. A lot easier. I think what it is that Ghana has a different connection. It's had a connection with the diaspora community for a while. Obviously they had the year of return. Yes, I've got my business permit, and yeah, I'm good to go. So as many of you know, I'm ready to set up my business. I've wanted to set up a skincare company for a long time when I was back in England, but it was hard getting the products and the prices, and then going through clearing can take a long time. That was one of the reasons I wanted to come back to Ghana, because what I wanted to do. Obviously, I didn't tell many people, but that was one of the reasons I wanted to come back, because I wanted to be able to start my skincare company, and you can literally get everything that you want. So I'm going to just do a neutral eyeshadow today, using this palette, which is a Morphe a Morphe palette, which my sister bought for me. It's one of my favourite palettes. I use this like all the time. So I want a kind of a nudie kind of look. I'm probably going to put on red lipstick. So I'm going to use this colour here just to put on the brow, just below the brow bone. And like I said, I might do my makeup a lot different to you guys. Yeah, so that's one of the things, like when I was in Tanzania, I found out that to ship things like shea butter and that to Tanzania, to ship anything to Tanzania is really, really hard and very, very expensive. I shipped, like I said before, I shipped some hair and it cost me like £100 just to get the hair, and the hair was like one little bag of hair. That just made me think, what the hell? How the hell could I even set up business here? I couldn't even get, like, I had some oats sent over and it cost me like, once they wanted to charge me $30. And I thought, how to the no? So next, I've just put in this colour just to line underneath, but I'll put the orangey colour and then I kind of just blend it out. That's one thing with Ghana. If you want to do certain businesses and stuff, it's a lot cheaper. If you want to get your business permit, it costs, how much is it? But it's not as much as it is in Tanzania. And then put this kind of gold on my lid. I'll just that one first. So yeah, that's one good thing, that I'm going to be able to set up my business and stuff and just move forward, because that's the thing in Tanzania, I just didn't know what to do. Like, I was just stuck thinking, I can't pay all this money to set up a business and have to pay this money every single 2 years and all that. Like, it was too much for me. So being able to come here and do that is great. So once I'm settled, I can start my business. Another thing I like about being back in Ghana is that, you know, like all the foods that like I need or want are here. When I was in Tanzania, sometimes you're busy and you can't cook all the time. And I found that going out to eat, there wasn't much of a variety of foods. I had like, what's it called? Choma, I think that was grilled chicken. That's what you got most of the time. Beans, like a bean stew. That was like, there's not many varieties of food, whereas in Ghana, the food is just amazing. You like see me, if you're on my Instagram, I eat everything from egg stew to okra stew to garden egg stew to contumre, palm nut soup, groundnut soup, a mutio soup, light soup, tilapia. It's just that there's this food, wache. It's just that there's this food galore. I've had to kind of stay away now. I'm back on my fitness journey hard. So anything I eat now has to be grilled. But even the grills are really, really good. Really, really good. So yeah, that's one thing, the food. You know what, one thing I'm gonna say though, I think that buying natural produce is a bit, like fresh produce is a bit more expensive than in Tanzania. I must say it's a bit more expensive to buy certain things. I haven't actually been to the market since I've been back. I used to go to the market a lot before, but I haven't been back to the market. So now I'm going in with this kind of darkish colour, like a dark brown going into black. And I'll just go round this part, the orbit socket. So just go round it like that. I don't know if you're enjoying this. I've never done a video like this before. Get ready with me. I just don't want it to be too long. And then I blend again with the blending brush. So there, if you can see. So the eyeshadow is done. Next up, what do I do next? What do I do next? I'm trying to think. So next up, I'm going to brighten the under eye. So what I do is I use, what's this called? concealer. So that's what I do, I'm concealing underneath the eye. Use a concealer. Use a bit there and a bit there. And then I just blend with the beauty blender. And again, you might do something completely different. This is how I do it. This just kind of brightens up the under eye. It's not much, but so what I then do is I just dab. I don't really set, like, I don't bake, I just dab under. Leave a bit like that. And that's it. I try and keep my makeup quite natural. So this is a broken palette. I can't really show you, but it's a Juvia's Place palette, which is a black owned business. And then I'm just gonna so some of the blush the cheeks. And then I'm also going to use this brush just to kind of, the brush I usually use, I can't find the other one, just to kind of highlight my cheek there, to give it kind of a shimmer. I don't know if you're going to see it on the camera. When I move house and I do this, I'm going to obviously use a lighting so you can see better. But right now I can't really bother because I've got to pack up everything. But yeah, like I was saying, Ghana is a bit, I don't know if it's much more expensive than Tanzania, to be honest, because I spent a lot of money in Tanzania the 8 months I was there. So I don't know if I'd say it's a lot cheaper, but it's a bit cheaper. So my makeup is nearly finished. What do I need to do now? So what I do is, this is like it's a MAC Mineralize. This just kind of helps you set and keep all your makeup in place. And then I'm gonna line the top of my eyes. Going back to Ghana, I must say that what I've noticed is that a lot of people have moved here. Going back to Ghana, what I've realised is a lot of people have moved here. When I initially moved here back in 2018, you wouldn't get many people from London or the UK moving. Even people that were like of Ghanaian heritage. They were just interested in coming, partying over Christmas, and then going back to England. But so many people now have just upped and left the West, man. Loads and loads of people. Loads of people. I think one thing I like about Ghana is that, and this is not getting at anybody, being a woman here, I feel like a lot more safer. I feel a lot more safe. I feel there's a lot more respect when it comes to women, and it's nice to see. That's what I come from, being Jamaican, that's how it is as well. I don't even want to put on lashes. I don't feel like it, I don't know. So next I'm going to line my lips with a brown liner, and then I'm going to add a red lip. It's not actually the red I wanted to use, but I can't find the one I wanted. So my makeup's done, so I'm going to move on to my hair. must say is that being in Ghana has been tough so far. It's been good and it's been tough. Any kind of transition is going to be tough. It's going to be some sort of, it's not going to be smooth sailing. But I must say that I'm happy to be back because I feel really, really comfortable. I feel like I can just walk on the road. I don't feel like conscious of being watched. I can just be myself. I go to the gym. I've got a proper gym to go to. I've got friends at the gym. You know, I've built kind of my community here. Even though at the moment I'm not doing as much as I want to be, because obviously I'm in transition of moving and stuff. I still feel like I'm in a good place, and once I'm settled, it will be perfect. Once I'm settled, I do want to go to England. I do really, really miss my family. And I hope they'll come here. I'm trying to get them to come here, especially like my brothers and that. I want them to experience Ghana. But yeah, I must say I do feel comfortable. I've had my challenges since being here, but on a whole, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I found my place, and I think that having my residency permit and stuff has really, really helped. It's really helped me to feel settled instead of, you know, having to always think about going to renew a visa, going back and forth to the immigrations. You know, I just feel that, yeah, we're there now. And everything's working out. Even though there's ups and downs, seriously, the moving is stress. It's stress. But you know what, I was handing it over to the Most High. Like, I thought to myself, you know, He knows what I want, He knows what I need right now. I need somewhere to stay for the next 2 weeks, so I don't know if I'm going to stay. So He knows what I want, He knows what I need. I've prayed, you know, I've made necessary phone calls, I've made people that I know aware. So at this point, you know, it's kind of out of my hands. I've got to just believe and have faith that, you know, something will come through. And even with my YouTube, like, it's kind of being neglected, but I'm just trying to put something out there. Even though this is probably not the best video, at least I'm putting something. I'm still trying to kind of maintain that connection with my followers and stuff. So, you know, it's gonna get better. Things will get better. Like I said, when you hit the lowest point, the only way is up, and that's how you have to think about it in life, in most situations. The only way is up. And whilst not doing anything bad to other people, then, you know, things will work out. But people, if you're planning to come to Ghana, just let me know if you need any advice, because I've got different connections that I can link people up with. Obviously, when I was in Tanzania, I was obviously helping people to get to Tanzania. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I've got people who are in property. I've got friends that I know are in immigrations. So, you know, if you need any help, just let me know. So I finished curling my hair now. So now I'm gonna fix it into position. And then I can move on and moisturize my body. I haven't done it because obviously I was doing the video. So all I do really is just curl it with a spiral tongue, and then brush it out. What do y'all think? So yeah, that's my hair done. I don't really need to do much to this. What do you think? That's it from the back. And there it is from the front. So now I'm going to moisturise my skin with my, you better see, with my body butter. I moisturise my skin morning and night. So, cream my arms. People should moisturise your skin every single day, morning and night, and make sure you have nice, smooth skin. Yeah, so I moisturise my whole body. And then I wait a bit before I put my clothes on. You don't want it to be greasy all over your clothes and stuff. But yeah, people, as I was saying, even things that I like about being in Ghana, I don't mind them stuff that's like all my stuff that are unpacking. But being in Ghana is like, they have such a variety of like restaurants, bars. Like the area that I'm living in at the moment, East Ghana, there's like everything. I've said that to you before. Like you don't have to actually literally come out of this area, but they cater to every age group, young people, older people, even the kids. What I've noticed now, there's a lot more parks and stuff and leisure playgrounds for the children. So they have started to look at that a lot more as well now, which is a good thing. So yeah, I think at the moment Ghana's doing big things. They are really kind of, you know, building, and there's a lot out there to see. There's a lot out there to do. There's loads of, you know, people here are very innovative. Is that the word, innovative? Yeah. So, you know, there's loads of girls who are doing beauty shops. People are doing their hair. People are selling their wigs. There's barber shops. People have got their skincare ranges. People have got their, you know, their bars, their themed restaurants. Like literally everything. Like being from, you know, from the UK, it's nice to be able to do certain things. But what I do know is that once I'm settled and start making money, I do want to kind of come out of the city. I don't want to stay in the city, and I think that within the next 6 months I want to just watch to see what happens in regards to the world, because I think that, you know, when I was in Tanzania, when I was coming back, when I was in the UK and I was planning to come back to Africa, I always said I wanted to not be in the city. But I think that initially you have to be, if you want to do business and stuff and build your networks and stuff. So even if you come here and you don't want to stay in the city, I think that you should start off in the city, build your networks, because traveling in and out of the city can be expensive. So build your networks and stuff, and then move out. So that's my plan. But yeah, I think that's another thing I love about Ghana, is that everything's here that you need. I can literally get everything that I need here. Like even like certain things when I was in Tanzania, I found it hard to get hold of, but here it's all here. And even if I want to get things sent in, it's quite cheap. You don't have all these, you know, it's not as expensive, the taxes and stuff. So yes, but anyway, it's time to get dressed and show you my finished look. To be honest, this dress is an old dress, and I couldn't think of anything else to put on today, and I thought, as it's Sunday, why not wear my Flower Power red and black dress. But I think I'm going to end this vlog here, to be honest. No airplane has to go past. But all I've got to say is that I'm so thankful to be back in Ghana. Obviously, those of you who know my journey know this is a place I always wanted to be. it hasn't been the easiest of journeys at all, and it's still, I'm 3 months in and I'm still going through problems, as you know. But hopefully once I move, everything will kind of start running smoothly. I'll be able to do my businesses, because this is like 3 months of literally not working, because every time I get settled somewhere, I've got to move, so I'm never getting to a point where I can actually just submerge myself into work. So yes, but anyone that, you know, wants to move, don't let that put you off. If you want to come to Ghana, come. If that's where your heart is, if this is where your heart is, come. I'm not saying it's an easy journey, because getting up, repatriating, you know, isn't easy. But like they say, the race isn't for the swift, but for those that can endure it. And Rome wasn't built in a day. So, you know, you got to just keep on pushing, be consistent, be persistent in your plans and what you want to do. I'm happy and I'm thankful to be in Ghana right now, to be honest. I'm happy. I miss my family so much, but once I'm settled, I will go and visit them. But, you know, if you've got any questions in regards to moving, let me know. Message me, email me, message me in my YouTube comments. Because I've been on this journey for 12 months. The end of this month will be literally 12 months in the motherland straight, from Tanzania to Ghana. And, you know, I'm thankful for the experience. I'm thankful to be here. And, you know, Ghana is a beautiful place. You know, if you can if you've got an idea if you've got a good idea, you know, and you're an entrepreneurial person, then you can make it here. You can definitely make it here. But what I'm going to say now is thanks for watching. It's probably not the usual video, but I wanted just to put something out, kind of thing. I wanted just to put out something. Once I get my new place, I'm settled, my videos will change, will get much better. You know, I was planning to make that big change now. That's what I should be now, but obviously things happen and all that. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, because sharing is caring. And if it's in your heart to move, then do it. Do what is best for you. But anyway, people, bye for now. Mwah.